You want to know what's wild? I've talked to agents who've been in the business for years, and they still get nervous asking for a listing appointment. And if you're brand new, the idea probably feels terrifying. Like, why would anyone trust you to sell their house? Well, today I'm going to completely flip that script because honestly, not having experienced might be your biggest advantage. And I mean that. Before I get into it, drop in the comments. Have you ever talked yourself out of going on a listing appointment because you thought you weren't ready? I promise you're not alone. Stick around because talking point number 3 is the one that's going to change how you think about this forever. Let's get started. Number 1, stop waiting to be ready. Here's the truth that no one tells you when you're starting out. Sellers are not sitting around waiting for the most experienced agent. They're looking for the agent who makes them feel the most confident. Those are two totally different things. Think about the last time you hired someone for something. Contractor, a doctor, whatever. You probably didn't pick the person with the longest resume. You picked the person who listened to you, who seemed like they actually cared, and who had a plan. So that's it. That's your job. Before you ever think about scripts or strategy, get out of your own head. Because if you walk into that appointment apologizing for your experience level, you've already lost. But if you walk in confident, prepared, and focused on them, you've got a real shot. Number 2, how to actually get the appointment. This sounds so basic, but I have to say it. Most agents never actually ask for the appointment, like directly. They hint at it, they leave the door open, or they say something like, let me know if you're ever thinking about selling. And then they wonder why their phone isn't ringing. Here's a simple way to think about it. You need to be talking to people, your sphere, your neighbors, people you meet in your community. And you need a reason to reach out, something that adds value first. Maybe it's a market update for their neighborhood. Maybe it's hey, I just helped someone nearby and I want to share with you what we learned. Something real. And then this is the part people skip. You directly offer a no pressure conversation, not a call me if you need anything. Something like, I'd love to sit down for 20 minutes and just share what's happening in your neighborhood. No obligation, just information. That's it. That's the ask. It's simple, it's low pressure, and it works way more than people expect it to. Smart is the stuff I wish someone would have told me early on. And if you're watching this and you've been putting off going on to listings, pay attention. Number 3, what to say when you're new. Here's the thing that took me a while to figure out. When you're new, you actually have something that veteran agents sometimes lose: hunger. You will outwork, out-communicate, out-follow up, out-hustle someone who's been doing this for 15 years and coasting with old strategies. And sellers, they can feel that. But let's talk about the actual conversation, because I know someone's thinking, okay, Emily, but what do I say when they ask how many homes I've sold? First, don't lie. But here's what you can say. I'm newer to the business, and honestly, that means you're going to get all of my attention. I'm not juggling 30 listings. I have full support of an experienced and top producing brokerage, the same tools and marketing as an experienced agent, and I will be obsessively focused on getting your home sold. You're not going to wonder if I'm calling you back, because I will be. You own it. Don't hide from it. The right sellers will respect that way more than you think. So here's your homework. This week, reach out to 5 people in your sphere. Not to pitch them, not to ask if they're selling, just to check in and share something valuable about the market. Build the relationship first. The appointments come from that. And if you're sitting here thinking, I don't even know where to start, that's exactly what a one-to-one call with me is for. I work with agents who are brand new and agents who've been stuck, agents who know they're capable of so much more. The link to book a call is right here. It's free. It's 30 minutes, and it might be the conversation that changes everything. If this helped, subscribe. I put out content like this every week for agents who are ready to actually grow. Drop a comment and tell me where you're at in your business. I read every single one of them. I'm Emily Shelton with Shelton Property Group, where we are faith, family, real estate. I'll see you on the next one.